On to Appendix B.
Okay, Appendix B is 8th Street from Barnett to O'Brien. This was awarded also on August 13th to Thomas Cavanaugh Construction Limited. I forgot to mention on Dominion it's about 15% complete right now, and that's the overall project. So it's not going to be 100% this year, but that's just kind of in the scope of the overall project. 8th Street is about 30% complete right now. So Cavanaugh is progressing well. They have completed their sanitary repairs, and they are working on the storm sewer that is running along O'Brien from 8th to 7th. They are going to also put down one base lift of asphalt this year, and then do their concrete work and top lift in the spring. They're on schedule, and that's expected to be finished mid-November. One thing to note is there are a few change orders just based on some underground infrastructure that we discovered that had some conflicts. So same idea here with the consultant. It's also EXP, so same idea with the staff turnover and some design omissions.
Any questions on 8th Street? Councillor McDonald.
Thank you. Through you, Mayor. Is there anything we can do as for town with regard to mitigate some of these change orders so that we know what we're going into? Do you have any opinions on that, please? Thanks.
I think moving forward, it's just based on investigation prior to design and prior to construction. In this case, they're being discovered once they start digging, and the contractor has to ask us what to do. And it's a situation where we didn't know that was there. So moving forward, we're going to do some more CCTV work on the underground services, as well as some exploratory digs and some hydrovac, so we can actually determine where things are and what sizes they are, so we avoid some of these mistakes.
Acting CEO.
I'd just like to comment as well that a lot of these projects, Ms. Bishop has walked into halfway or partway through. So decisions were made previously that hopefully will be made going forward. There'll be a different way, but just to keep that in mind as well, please.
Yeah, thank you, CEO, and through you, Mayor. And I definitely want to make sure you know that we're not at you for this. And I just want to remind Council and everyone that these projects were put out a time ago, and some of the configuration and expectations, these projects came in massively over budget, The early works weren't done to standard, to what we needed. The contractors are the ones that told us what we need to get to, and I'm assuming we're finding even more issues. The work just wasn't done on the front foot the way we need it to be done. So, buckle up.
We've been buckled up for 2 years.
Any other questions for Appendix B? Hearing none.